so I did Jacqueline Kennedy, and I just wanted to do her because she was really elegant and sophisticated, and everybody just kind of adored her, even after her own time. And I just wanted to know why, because they lived such a private life. So she was born on July 28, 1929, and here's a picture of her family before her sister Lee was born. Something that really impacted her was that her parents divorced when she was at like a really young age, so that was really impactful. So she grew up and went to all-girls schools, and then she became a photojournalist, and then she met JFK. They married on September 12, 1953, and she was the youngest First Lady, so that was one reason that everybody just kind of adored her. She was a fashion icon, and something that has to do with that was she redid the entire White House, and she just like came in and she just thought it looked really bad. So she redid it and put lots of antiques in it from when Washington was president. She won a bunch of Academy Awards and an Emmy for that because she did a really good job. These are two pictures of when she was giving the White House tour. The White House tour was the most watched television broadcast of that time, and it was really popular. It was like an hour long, and it was a tradition that the First Lady give the White House tour. Here's a picture of JFK and Jackie campaigning in Texas before he was assassinated. He died on November 22nd, 1963, and it was just really surprising, and it really hit the public hard because nobody expected it, and there was a bunch of people there too, so that was a really bad time for everybody. Here's a quote that had to do with that. She wore her iconic pink wool suit even during the swearing-in of Lyndon Johnson, and she said that she wanted to keep it on because she wanted people to know what happened to him, even though people gave her clothes to wear, even like if she wanted to change, but she didn't want to. Here's them at the funeral with Jack's brother Bobby and Teddy. She was really close with Bobby at that time, right after he died, but then he was shot. So then she remarried Aristotle Onassis, and it was really like frowned upon by the public because he was so much older, and people just didn't want her to remarry, but she did anyways, and then he got sick and died. There was a lot of like disasters and like tragedies in her life, but she fought through it, and I think it made her a more well-rounded person. So, yeah. Any questions? Payson?
What was the book title?
Jackie O. That was her nickname.